Welcome back, Space Cadets. VanHam here. Hope you're having a lovely weekend, or day, or evening, wherever you are around the world. Hope you're having a good time anyway. We're back. The DLC, the new DLC, the Assault or the Warfare for Space Engineers has dropped. I grabbed that, I think it was $5, I think. Adds a few more extra stuff and some other gameplay that no doubt we'll check out later down the track, and there's some great YouTubers out there covering it all anyway. You can check them out, but today we're going to continue with our phase 1 that we've got here. We did last time with our drop station. It's phase 1, you can see here. It's a little bit rusty now, but we're going to hit phase 2 today, where we need to start trying to build a drill rig. Now I've set up a little spot which we'll take you to soon, of the new spot, and where we're going to set up this drill rig to start with, and that's pretty much it. I think we're going to get into it, and I'll see you guys on the other side of this. Okay, we're just sort of going to get into it today, because I've watched a couple of videos here and there on how to make drill rigs. I have no real idea on how I'm going to do this. I have an idea of how I want to do a drill rig down the track, a big one, but for the meantime I kind of want to just get something going, and next time out I want to start building the actual dump truck that we're going to need to pick up all the resource and take it back and dump it in our big phase 1 dump depot. So phase 1 dump depot, phase 2 drill rig, phase 3 dump truck, so we can start getting a bucket load of resource going. So this is what I sort of set up. This is going to be the actual beginnings of the drill rig itself. So I've just powered it up a little bit. I've got another spot for a tower here. Not much going on. Literally just have an assembler, refinery, and an H2O2 maker, and a small cargo with a connector, just so I can back the buggy up and do some transfer stuff. We've built down near so we're actually near the cobalt mine, and I dubbed this Mineral Mountain because there's a bit of iron, nickel, there's a few other minerals around this area, so I thought not a bad area to set up a drill rig. Plus there's the ice mine just down here, and we want to do some ice mining later for the hydrogen engines. My original thoughts for this drill rig was I wanted to have a system that it pushed out along here, so that like a gantry way on wheels, and it sort of pushed along like a big crane, and then over the top it sort of leant out, branched out over this way, and started drilling it down in this area in front of us here. Now I think that's still sort of how we want to go, similarly, but it may change, it may vary just a little bit. I tried to play around with a few things. We might just get the sort of the basic structure of it set up today. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, we might just start doing that. We might get the basic structure of everything, how I want to get it set up today. Okay, let's see what we've got in here today. I did go ahead and get a few resources built up when I got a spare chance here and there. Do I have anything in the buggy at the moment? No, I think it's all in that assembler and cargo space there. Okay, that's not bad. Let's look at this. Let's clear these out. Let's get straight up. Let's get the piston. We're going to need that. I want to get some. We've got our blocks there. I need to get the advanced rotor, not the part, just the advanced rotor itself. What else would we kind of need? I don't really know at the moment. Let's just start to see how we go. What I've done to begin is I've put this conveyor up here, because reasons are the piston is able to transfer ore through, and the advanced conveyor, the advanced rotor, and then we're going to with the conveyor system. Then the conveyor system can shoot around here, or we can attach down to the cargo container anyway. somehow we can hook up and transfer everything to the dump truck and so forth, you get what I mean. We may end up building a flatter area where we can pull the dump truck up, so may make another flat area or carve in. That could be down the track. Let's just get into it. Let's just start building a few of those, and we're pretty much full. Let's just see how that goes. So, I think the goal here will be to probably eventually have 2 of these pistons come along. Let's weld this one up first and see how far it comes along. Okay, so large tubes, please. Oh, I don't think we can take anything, could we? Okay, let's start welding this up. We need computers and tubes. Cool. Get tubes built up. That's not many. Oh man, tubes galore. 3 at a time, that's annoying. So, yeah, I don't know if the boys are getting on today. I haven't seen them around on the line. I've been fairly busy myself this morning. Let's go with dropping all of this stuff now. Might just drop those. Maybe some of those and computers. Yeah. Okay, so that's the first piston set up. Let's reverse on that. Moving slowly. Okay, we'll see how that comes out first. Next, I think we want to actually... I probably shouldn't have built that head because I think I want to change the head to a smaller one. Not that I like rusty things, but I kind of like the fact that makes it seem a little bit like, oh yeah, it sits out in the open, it gets a bit rusty. Yep, perfect. Okay, yeah, maybe I can do this then. I'll put the small rotor on here. And we'll take the head off it. I go in through here. Can you not access... Maybe you can't access through there. Let's go inventory. Small, what do I want? Control panel. And then advanced. Rotor. Give me a small head, please. Put all this together. There's 10 large tubes. It's functional like that though, so it's not too bad. Okay, perfect. Now we will be able to build small blocks off that. So that was the plan there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to go like such. Because the plan now is to then throw. So we've got them here. I'll throw wheels. We just want the regular wheels, I think. What's that? Left. We're looking at it like this, then we want it here. Now I want to probably go one lower again, do I? Unless that adjusts all the way down. The reason I'm putting them upside down is because I should be able to adjust them up and down. Okay, now before I go ahead and weld the other side up fully, what's this one? This is the right side. So come over here and go wheel. Wheel suspension. That's for the buggy, isn't it? I think. To the left. Let's just check and see how we are here. Power 15. Okay, so that's on the car.
2,000 years later.
That's the one that's incomplete. make it so I know what I can do. That's rather confusing me. Let's take you off. Okay, let's go. Drive you forward and park brake on. That's a bit better. So it's this one. Okay, let's drop the suspension all the way. See what that does. Which it's not touching. So can we get that out of there? Perfect. Okay, so that'll be good. Beef up that'll touch. Let's get left side. Which side is the left side? Let's try 8. Go. And down there. Perfect. Okay, now we can go control panel, wheel, and drop the ride height down a touch. There we go. Yeah, let's make sure we can hard on the ground there. Okay, now let's check it by actually retracting the piston to see if it rolls. Piston and reverse. Perfect. Let's go control panel, piston, and let's go off. And then we can move this one now. Needs 6, but oh well. Bob's your uncle. Perfect. Now let's go back in there and drop that one down. So they should be now hard on the ground, and that's our wheel gantry system set up on it. Perfect. Now, how are we going to do this? I need to build another rotor on top, because what I want to do is I want to be able to... Oh, we've got our dampers off. Why are we falling down there? Okay, so that's the one we want this time, because we're going to put another couple of large pistons on top, so then we can go another few large pistons going down. Okay, and then I can neaten all this up later on and make it look a bit fancier, but you get the ideas so far. Okay, let's weld this up. Actually, let's get it all... yeah, let's get it welded up. Perfect, that's done. So you just need 5 more, and then we're going to go 6. Get you welded up. And then, of course... it's quite a convoluted looking system, isn't it? I shouldn't say convoluted, it's quite a crazy looking system. Bit like ridiculous. I mean, I've never built this before, so I'm sort of just piecing together what other people have done and trying to do my own thing here, but I guess we'll get there in the end. Okay, give me some of those, give me some of those. That's tubes done. Tubes done for that. Plates and other jazz. Let's get it going. Look at those. Motors, construction. What else did it need? We need to build these motors. Construction. Steel plates is probably what's letting us down there. Yes. Okay. Exactly what was letting us down, guys. Thanks for letting me know.
Energy low.
Okay, perfect. Now you will be what number piston? I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm gonna say this one because it's kind of incomplete. Yes. Okay. So let's not go ahead and name you now. Piston vertical. Vertical 1. Okay, and you will be piston horizontal 1, and you to let's just keep it a bit shorter. But that will be better. Hang on, no, wait. Because we're going to have some down ones, so your piston horizontal up. Wait. You don't go horizontally up. You go vertically up. Alright. Now give me a reverse on that and reverse on that. Okay, beautiful. That's pretty high, to be honest. And considering that we're already going down a hill as well. So I think that will do us for the time being there. Now we need to get another junction on. Conveyor junction. Go ahead and put you up here. Okay, so you're just after some construction components. You are able to work though without them, but I like to kind of finish things mostly, for the most part. Right there. Oops, don't fly into the wind turbine, please. Okay, and then we're going to want another piston out here. Yep. And we're probably going to go 2 there, I think.
Energy critical.
Okay, we're low on energy. Alright, okay. Well, if that's the case, can I do that bit there? Nope, we're almost out of energy. Let's see if we can heal up in the car. Buggy? Yes. That'll do us, I think. So you can see, you can start to get an idea of why I'm sort of going this route. So then we put another junction and then we'll come down with another rotor head on the end here. So what I should go ahead is label that rotor, and then I'll need to label these 2 pistons. Let's go ahead and do those now. Control panel. Pistons. Okay, so we've got piston horizontal, and then I want to actually put wheels. Then I want to put, I don't know which one's which, but we'll, you know what, if we finish the first one, then I'll know. Okay, so what do we need to finish that one? Pressing Z, otherwise I'm going to crash and die in a horrible flamey death. So you need some large steel tubes. What do you need? Wow, what do you know? Large steel tube. Whoa, come on, up, 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 up and away. Okay, production, give me, 10, 10, 20, thanks. Oh, we've already got, wait. We've already got enough on us. Take those. Let's finish off you. That was a real close-up. Alright, and then now, let's have a look at the pistons. So, there are 2 down here so far, and then this is our new piston. Oh no, we want piston. But we want to go piston extension, upper, piston, let's go capitals, upper, extension, upper horizontal stick. horizontal extension 1. Yep. That'll be that one. Okay, they are incomplete. You just need some small tubes. Get all the labeling done. Makes our job easier later. So you will be piston. That's piston horizontal. Piston. Okay, so piston horizontal extension 2. Okay, 1 and 2, perfect. Let's actually extend those out and see how far they go. No, we don't need to for this, all intents and purposes. So what the idea of this whole system is for at the moment is when we drill down and we make it bore a bit of a circle, we can move out further and bore a circle. Not only that, but we're going to start the circle back here. We're at the start, and then we can move sideways as well. Now, in theory, I wanted to put 2 pistons on, but I might be able to make the same system come from this end as well, so they can sort of meet in the middle. Either that or we just pull this whole thing back down again and add another extension on it. But I'm not too worried about it at the moment. As I said, the main purpose of this drill rig system here at the moment is so we can come over and hand control it, take what we need, and just hand control it as we need it. I don't want to just sit it on autopilot and come back, because the server that I'm running actually still runs while we're offline. So, not only that, but I need to check out how to run the automation a lot better, and I've got an idea for that. I watched a great video on a YouTuber, and I'll bring his name up next time. And he showed a great ice mining drill rig that he made, so that'll probably be what we build next time, and I'll give a big shout out to him. Okay, in the meantime, let's get our, what do we need here? We still need small steel tubes. Perfect. And let's go with 6. 1. Still getting used to the whole flying thing. 2. 3. 4. We get 5. Oh, we're probably pushing that. Yeah, we are. We're pushing that. So get rid of that. Okay, and then we're going to put an advanced rotor on the end. So 7. And then G. Rails. And I'm not going to go ridiculous with the drill head at the moment. Yeah, I know. Oh, see, we can't. Bugger. Will that be enough? Yes, but you know what we will have trouble with? Putting the ones on next to it. That. So that's 4. But what I will do is extend it out a touch to start with. Okay. Alright, welcome back guys. VanHam with what is sort of our drill set up ready to go. Got a little control panel there. I actually probably want to switch this off while we do this, just so I can get it all set up correctly. What do we want? Off, and let's go decrease, so 8. Let's just decrease that. Let's just check that. Oh no, that's made it worse. We want 7. Whoa, this could be dangerous. There we go. I thought I toggled the block off. No, that's on. Okay. I've got some fixing to do. We probably should extend that arm out. But you get the gist of what's going to happen here, how it's going to work. It's going to extend out a touch so it gets a bit of clearance. Let's do that now. Let's try it now. As I said, this is the first time I've ever done this, so you'll just have to bear with me. So which one have I got here? Drill pistons. That's the extension group. That's drill piston extension group. That's the one we want to go out. So that is, I've done them in, tried to get them in some sort of an order. Not working. That's not working. Okay. Let's see how that goes. It's really, I don't know how to whoa, I've got to figure out how to do like some sort of locking thing. I know there's some sort of advanced trick, but guys, that's the basic setup. I'll play around with it a bit more when we come back next time. Hopefully I've got it sorted. I'll need to do some Googling, some research if anyone's got any tips. I know there's a way to lock all these so they're block locked, but I can't find where it is. Let's have a look. I need the drills. I know it's in advanced somewhere. Use conveyor, drill. Let's just go drill here for a sec. Or pistons, actually. Piston group. Now I know there's a way. I've got to fix all the velocity and all that sort of jazz, but I know there is definitely a way to lock them. Maybe it's under the no. I thought that was what they were. What are they? They are. I don't want that. Yeah, so I know there's a way to lock the advanced rotor up wheels. Let's just take his torque down a touch. Let's now, I want to get it just drilling anyway, but let's go cargo, let's go drills, extension group. Maybe some reverse out there, reverse and then off. Oh man, I wish I could lock these somehow. I don't know how to do it. Stop them wobbling around. Okay, let's try that. That's really struggling. Well, next time out, we're going to have this all set up, drilling away. But there it is so far. We'll get a proper big control room set up. Man, that took a lot of resources just to do that. But there's an iron deposit down there and a nickel deposit, so hopefully we'll get a few resources out of it. Oh man, what are these conveyor connectors? That's what I want to get sorted. I can't do anything on those. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas on how to fix that wobbling. I know there's a way to lock them, but I just don't know how. That's been the gist of it though today, guys. Thanks for joining me. I know it was a bit of a weird sort of episode, just a lot of like buzzing around trying to get stuff done. I really wanted to get this out there because I've been struggling with how I was going to do it for a while. It's basically what I want. Time to go and Google. Guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment on this one. I need all the help I can get. Hopefully next time the boys will be on when we're out about. As I said, next time out on the ice, we've got a drill setup that I want to try, which will be great. I've been VanHam. Thanks for joining me in this crazy, weird adventure that we're going on. Hopefully, this thing's working properly next time. Alrighty, guys. Stay tuned. Stay glued to your screen, and I'll see you later.